Hey everyone, welcome back to Madden. It's been a while, but we're going to continue with our season. We are 6-0, and this is a very important game because you only need 7 wins to get to the playoffs. Okay, so as you see from the title of the video, this guy has a very good team. He has all 99s across the boards. So one thing we see from this game, as you'll see as you watch it, that our team is good enough to compete with these legend squads and these crazy teams where it seems that the guy just like bought his team for who knows how much money. And here we're just going to look at his team. But either way, you can just look at it if you want. Pretty much all 99s everywhere. And then, what was I going to say? I forgot. Yeah, so either way, so our team is good enough to pretty much deal with these dudes. So it's not totally crazy if you play these legend dudes. And our team is just hopefully going to get better and better. And by that time, probably Madden 17 is going to come out. But either way, so we just need one more win to make the playoffs, and something I haven't done in a while, so I really want to do that. And hopefully we can get it here, and if not, we'll have 3 more games to do it. So here he starts off with Bo Jackson, and the first play of the game, he shows us why a God Squad should be feared. He takes it all the way to the house. On the first play, 78 yards with Bo Jackson. Alrighty. Either way, so here we go in the first play. Jordy Nelson, baby. 97 overall. Take that. First down for 16. On 2nd and 9 over here, we got the curl to Tyler Lockett with that 97 speed. So we got another first down, 2 curls, 2 first downs. Here we go with Bo Jackson. Not Bo Jackson. Walter Payne up the middle. It actually looks like Bo Jackson without that neck roll. And we get those in a 9 yards to do the fullback action. And we actually don't get it. I don't know. He somehow stopped him at the line. So here I go with the quarterback up the middle. And he gets that 1 yard with Mariota. Here we go, Walter Payne again. Breaks the tackle. And he just keeps pushing forward with that 97 truck, baby. 97 truck. Okay. Here we come out to pass. And we go to the flat. But his dude had a crazy slide. Oh, that was the Bo Jackson golden ticket strong safety version. So guys, my running back, add strong safety. Here I roll out like an idiot, throw it to the fullback. And I figure I'll settle for the field goal. Settle for the field goal. Take my points. Hopefully we can stop him on defense. He had 1 play. That doesn't mean he's unstoppable. I don't want to come up with nothing. We do get the ball at the half. So I figure take the field goal. Even though on 4th and 1 I could have went with the quarterback. I just wanted to get my points. I just wanted my points. Here he goes again with the run. And he just goes around. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. What, 2nd and 8? Nowhere to go. Okay. Once again, he goes with Bo Jackson. And again, nowhere to go. 3rd and 6, only 2 yards. Very good. Here on 3rd down, big play. At his own 15. Can we do anything? He rolls out. Again, he's a big rollout dude with the 99 overall Cam Newton. And he gets the first down, I think, to Julio Jones. So that rollout thing. And it was like certain cheeses or certain stuff people do, you could adjust to it. Drags, I almost could adjust it a little bit. But when it comes to rollouts by the quarterback, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because spies don't do much, because with these new like golden ticket legend quarterbacks, their speed could be like literally in the mid to high 90s. Like I'm assuming this Cam Newton 99 overall is at least like mid 90s. It's got to be. And then the linebackers can't catch him anyway. And then they'll just roll out, have some guy cutting to the sideline, and then it just is automatically open. It's really hard to stop. And then even when nice pick by Desmond Trufant, 94 overall. And even when you do stop them, he can do the same play to the other side. Even if you put all the defense to, let's say, one side that he's been doing it on, he'll just switch it, then you have no idea what he's doing. It's very hard to stop. And I once tried doing it in a game, the whole like rollout cheese situation. I ended up like being like I ended up just like running with Mariota, but he doesn't have the same thing, and then he gets used to it. I don't know how to do the correct routes to complement the rolling out that'll just be open. I don't know how to do it, so I just pretty much don't do it. I stick with my thingy, my running and stuff. Here I had Gary Barnidge wide open, and for some reason I didn't try to lob that. It was wide open in the end zone. He had at least 2 steps. And again, we have to settle for another field goal. But it's only 7-6, only down by 1 point to a God Squad who had ball first. Just down by 1. Just down by 1. We could do this. We could do this. We could win this game. I feel that we could win this game. I think we could do it. I think we do. Here he goes again with Bo Jackson. Again, we stop him. He can't run with Bo Jackson. After that 78-yard run, he has 6 carries for 13 yards after that 78-yard run. So we're not too worried about him. I'm just worried about that rolling out action. Here he goes again. Yeah, he rolls out to the left, and he has Gronk wide open. It's just very hard to do. I have no idea. If anybody has any tips how to stop it, feel free to assist. Here he rolls out to the right side. And then he does some crazy run and some spinning action. What the heck? This is a quarterback, man. I can't deal with this. Then I get an injury timeout, but as we all know, there's the injury glitch. If you have no backup quarterback, nothing happens. So Cam Newton is still in there. And then there we actually get a big hit. Usually on the wide receivers that are boss legends, whatever, they still catch it. But then we get a big hit. 2nd and 10. He rolls out. I try using Abraham to block his dude. And there we actually get a pick. Not Deshaun McLeod. I always forget his name. Something McLeod. D. McLeod. We'll call him D. McLeod with the interception. So now we have it at with 37 seconds left. I just to the half. So I figure just forget it. Just kneel the ball, and now we get the ball at halftime. So here we are at the beginning of the third quarter. I throw it deep. That ball just looked like it was just floating and going so slow. And then Darrelle Revis actually dropped the pick, thankfully. So now it's 3rd and 10. Here we go. User pick by him. I don't even know how I picked it up. That was Antonio Gates, I think, in linebacker version or whatever. And he just randomly picked that off. I don't know how. Either way, so now he's at the 24. And I don't know why the guys, I don't even know how we caught that. There were like 3 guys there who could have just hit it down. You saw before I controlled Hayward, he was running sideways. Like his body was sideways. I'm like, I don't need to see this. I have to like move him down. He would have sacked him if the computer would have ran normally. Of course not. So now it's 2nd and 3. And Golden Tate. I mean, I saw him putting everybody up, so I figure, okay, I'll just put him deep. And hopefully, and he did it. He just outran everybody. His speed is only 94. I'm not sure how he pulled that off. Now here we're down by 2. We want to get the 2-point conversion. So I'm going to try to put Barnage into block. And we're going to try to get it out to Stephon Diggs for this crucial 2-point conversion. And we get it. I think he had a linebacker on him. And so therefore Stephon Diggs was able to outrun him. And now it's a tie game. All tied up. Here we get him. I anticipated the read option and was able to injure Cam Newton for the 2nd time this game with John Abraham. Of course, he's still out there after getting injured twice. Very, very good graphics this game. There, I don't know what just happened there. Shaq Thompson was with him, and then when he threw it, Gronkowski got like a speed boost and just got ahead of him. I'm not sure what happened. Either way, now it's 3rd and inches, and obviously he's going to get it because I can't put a billion people in the box because then his receivers will just outrun me. It's just too risky. I might as well just let him get the 1st down, which is what I did. Here he rolls out again, and wide open. I don't know how McLeod actually was wide open. I jumped the pass on McLeod. I thought McLeod got there. I thought McLeod had a 2nd pick. Would have been a very clutch pick, but no. They have to make it like go past him. Probably some animation with the ball. Or actually, I didn't get the animation of him catching it. That was stupid. Here we have Abraham dives. I didn't get him. I shouldn't have dove. I don't know. But you know what? I can't trust the computer because they run weirdly. I can't trust the computer. I have to run at him if I want to sack. So either way, he does some toss, and then McLeod with the tackle. McLeod is doing very good this game, as Bo Jackson now has 100 yards. Here he is at the 8-yard line. So he's getting ready to pass the ball. He rolls out as usual. Of course, I'm trying to chase him with Jenkins and Iluka, the other safety, with the pick. So we got to capitalize. I think that's our 3rd interception. No, maybe our 3rd interception. McLeod, Iluka, and Trufant have interceptions. So here we go. At our 20 in the 4th quarter, we go to the flat. Tyler Lockett, 97 speed. I noticed that he's leaving the flats wide open. So why don't I go to the flat? Oh, here I went to the drag with Tyler Lockett, 97 speed, and he actually broke a tackle. So now we're at the 40. Again, we got to score. We do not want to give it back to him with no lead. There on the slant on 2nd and 12, Jordy Nelson on the slant. So now we have it at his 40. Here we go with Walter Payton. trying to chew some clock, taking it to the 2-minute warning. Sadly, there's only a 30-second play clock, not a 40. But hopefully we still take off enough time that if and when we score, he doesn't have enough time. So again, I put Nelson in the flats, and it works again. He is not covering the flats. I guess he's assuming for his fast linebackers will get there, but our receivers, I guess, are just a little bit faster. That's the way it should be. Here we have... I actually have R1 open, and I didn't throw it to him. We have Barnage. R1 had the end zone right there. I'm not sure who R1 was. I might have been the fullback. Either way, here again, I put Tyler Lockett in the flat. Yeah, put him in the flat. And we're going to go to him. And we'll see what happens. Here we go with the snap. Lockett. Now, I was stupid for scoring. Stupid move. I should have dove at like the 1-yard line, taking up another 30 seconds. Bad move on me. He has 1:16 left with the God Squad. You got very bad play. That could have makes a big difference. Here he gets this crazy catch. Probably I don't even know who that was. That'd have been Archer. Is that number 1? No, that could have been Archer. Who was that? Yeah, I don't even know who that was. Either way, now he's at my 46. He has a full minute left. Plenty of time for him, especially in Madden time. Here he rolls out, as usual, and he fumbles it. So he fumbles it. So it looks like it's going to be game over. You know? Jenkins, I think, should have picked it off either way. Forces a fumble. We pick it up. Sadly, though, as I call my play, the booth decides to overturn it. So they give me the pick. I think Jenkins was on the ball. I think that's the second pick that shouldn't have been picked off. Just now with Jenkins and before with McLeod. Either way, we got to play some defense. And he has Gronk wide open, as usual. And now it's all tied up. So we're going to have to score before the half. And I don't even... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I just go for the huddle. Not the huddle, the QB kneel. So we get the ball first at halftime, overtime. So all I got to do is score. All I got to do is score. Here we go to Jordy Nelson on the drag. And he fumbles it. You would think, to be fair, they would overturn this one. You would think they would overturn it because when he fumbled it, they overturned it. By me, they don't. So here we sack him. He's at the 31-yard line. He only needs a field goal. I'm trying to keep him as far back and make it the longest field goal possible. Sadly, he has any normal kicker will hit from here. But, we got to keep him as far back as possible. There, he actually throws it while being over the line. Because he was like running while throwing type of thing, and that could lead to throwing it over the line. So now it's 4th and 12 at the 33. Which I guess is around like a 50, 51-yard field goal, which shouldn't really be a problem. I'm trying to block it with Archer. Maybe we could force some pressure on the kicker. I don't want to waste the time out because I don't think he does anything. And he actually hits it to the right side. And he misses. Now all I need is a field goal. So unless I choke, I should win this game. So here we go. He sped everyone out. Let's go. So we're going to run the ball. Walter Payne gets some yards. Very good. 2nd and 3 at the 47. Probably will have to get to the 40-yard. I think I can get a 60-yarder with McManus. And here we go. 2nd and 3. Let's see what happens. I like that horrible read. Great user by him. All my fault. Horrible play. Horrible play. That was a horrible throw. That throw made no sense. And then he gets the ball back. I'm going to fast forward to his field goal where he will win us. But, it was a very good game, close game. Enjoyed the game a lot. It was close. Again, he had a God Squad, all 99s and 98s. And showed me that I could compete with these legend teams. Give me some confidence. And hopefully we can make it to the playoffs. Thanks for watching. Peace.